A judge in Wisconsin has been arrested and accused of helping a man evade immigration authorities. It's an escalation in tensions between the Trump administration and the judiciary. North America correspondent Lauren Day has the story from Washington.
Well, Judge Hannah Dugan was arrested at the courtroom in Milwaukee this morning, Friday morning local time, and she was charged with felony accounts of obstruction and concealing a person from arrest. The most serious of those charges carries up to 5 years in prison, so quite serious. Now, those charges relate to an incident last week in her courtroom when federal immigration agents showed up to try to arrest a man who was appearing before her, a Mexican national who was appearing on assault and battery charges. Now, according to FBI documents, court documents, when she realised that they were in court, she became visibly angry. She then ordered them to go and see the chief judge. And while they were doing that, it's alleged that she then helped escort the man and his lawyer out of the courtroom through a private exit. Now, the man was then chased down. He was arrested and detained. He remains in custody. But according to a social media post by the FBI Director Kash Patel, the judge's obstruction created increased danger to the public. Interestingly, he's now deleted that post. We're not sure why, but the Attorney General, Pam Bondi, has been out defending this arrest. She was on Fox News earlier and she was asked what she thinks of judges like Judge Dugan, and she had this to say.
They're deranged is all I can think of. I cannot believe, I think some of these judges think they are beyond and above the law, and they are not. And we're sending a very strong message today. If you are harboring a fugitive, we don't care who you are. We will come after you and we will prosecute you. We will find you.
Now, this is just the latest in the battle between the Trump administration and the judiciary. There are two other cases at the moment where federal judges may actually be considering contempt of court charges against Trump administration officials. One of those relates to the case of Kilma Abrego Garcia, who you might remember was deported in error to El Salvador last month. The Supreme Court in that case upheld an order that the government facilitate his return to the United States, but a federal court judge has repeatedly criticised the Trump administration for failing to comply with court orders. Then there's this other case around the use of the Alien Enemies Act to deport about 140 Venezuelan immigrants to El Salvador last month. The judge in that case says that administration officials defied his court order to return the migrants who were already en route to El Salvador. But this is the first time that a sitting judge has been arrested and charged. So this is a significant escalation in this ongoing stoush between the courts and the Trump administration.